Hello everyone, this is Abby Jo and welcome to the cottage. Today we're going to be doing some spring decorating, cleaning, and some decluttering. One of the first things that I really need to do is get all of the greenery off the windows because I have had it all winter and it looks beautiful, but it's definitely time to get it down. I always like to keep up my greenery after Christmas, but take it down right before spring. It helps me just to feel like something is green in my house during the winter months, but it's ready to take it down and it's needing to go out into the compost pile now. One of the things that I really hope to get done today is to actually get the fireplace mantle all cleaned up, everything down, wipe down the candlesticks, and put some new greenery up there. One of the things that we really like to do is keep those lights up year round because they're kind of a night light, but I want to change the pine cone garland out for like a real pretty greenery springtime garland. You know, I really just add springtime decor very simply in my house. If you have been around with me a lot, I don't go and buy a whole bunch of stuff for springtime, but I do like to fluff the house, you know, switch out pillows that I have in my closet or blankets or add a new candle or maybe a new plant. It's one of my favorite things to do is to change things around seasonally in the house, and that's what I hope to do today. Also, the house really needs a deep cleaning, specifically the sitting area and the kitchen, just all the like dusty spots, the high shelves, and I'm going to make a really good natural cleaning solution and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. This lemon vinegar solution is so easy to make. You just simply put in your lemon peels and scraps or just cut lemons in half, however you want to do it. And you put vinegar in a jar and put it in a dark place for at least 1 week, up to 3 weeks. Actually, I put mine in all winter and it's just fine. I like to just sometimes put them in and then I forget about it and it smells so good. It's so nice and it's just a beautiful cleaner. Please note that lemon and vinegar is very acidic, so I would definitely not put this on marble, stone, or hardwood flooring. I love to use it around my sink. I like to use it on my island. It's okay for cutting boards. I even use it on some wood, but I definitely wouldn't use it like on a hardwood. And glass is another great one, and a lot of just different kind of textures like around my sink or my bathtub or my toilet. These are all great things. Wiping shelves, things like that. I use this all the time. Everything needed a really good dusting. I love that feeling of refreshing your home going into spring. I'm switching out this pine cone winter garland with a lighter spring garland. It's a simple switch, but lightens up the mantle. After a long winter, this sitting area needed a refresh, and I also wanted a little more sitting room. There's a lot of living that goes on in this cozy room. We decided to rearrange the furniture and move it all around from different parts of the house. We still have base trim to install in this room and in the kitchen. Hopefully we'll get to that this summer. I love this reusable pad that I use on my Swifter. I wash and reuse it and never have to buy disposable ones again. We're still putting on faceplates from the remodel. We tried these chairs from the living room and I just felt that they were too busy and I didn't feel right. I had two old mismatched blue velvet chairs and I wanted to try these out. It's so nice to have Daniel help on these major rearrange the house days. He just gets in and helps so much. I took out this cute side table from my room. We really shifted all the furniture around in the house. Everything needs a good dusting. I was trying to find a spot for the library ladder chair, but it wasn't quite working in the sitting room. I found a better spot in another part of the house. I really love our sitting room for reading, resting, and gathering together. I wanted that old-fashioned sitting room and cozy library feeling. I just recently found this gorgeous chair for $20 at a thrift store. It's from the late 1800s. I need to wipe it down and staple the cloth on it below, but it's a real treasure and I love it. And now for the reveal of the rearranged and freshened up sitting room. Getting a few dishes washed up so we can take down all of the garlands in the kitchen. We're trying to take all these garlands down without making a huge mess, and it's not easy. Getting the last bit of the garland all swept up so I can get in the kitchen and bake a cake to celebrate spring. This is my French yogurt cake. It is so simple and tastes amazing. I will link it below in the description and pin it in the comments. It takes 3 egg yolks separated from the whites. I was having major problems separating the yolks from the whites with this egg. It was not making it easy. I beat the egg whites until stiff peaks form while I mix up the rest of the cake. I'm adding 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla paste, half a cup of Greek yogurt, half a cup of olive oil, half a cup of flour, 2½ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I gently fold the egg whites into the batter until fully incorporated. I oil my cake pans and then I flour them real good, and that makes them nonstick. I'm going to plant this aloe vera that I just bought. I want to have it on hand for cuts and burns, and I love how a new plant can brighten up a room. A candle and a plant can warm up a room or a table in a heartbeat. The cake is ready to come out of the oven. I always run a butter knife around the edges of my pan, and that helps the cake come out of the pan more easily. I'm going to whip up some cream for a simple whipped cream topping and add some fruit. Today I'm going to use the last of my very sweet ripe citrus. I have navel oranges and blood oranges. It's getting to the end of citrus season, and I want to use the bright sweet taste of these oranges while they're at their peak. I use whatever fruit is in season or in my freezer for the topping of this cake. The best part of putting this cake together is adding the pieces of fruit on top. It's just so pretty. I have leftover Earl Grey from the morning, so I'm going to heat it up and make my husband one of his favorite drinks, a honey London fog, which I think will go perfect with this cake. The tea is hot now, and I'm going to make a couple London fog drinks. It's super simple: honey, Earl Grey tea, and some steamed milk. This London fog and French yogurt cake are a great combo, perfect for a spring tea time treat.